Hi everybody, Kira here at Unfurl, and today's video poses the question, do you like yourself better when you're on your own? This is something I've realized now when I get home to my house and I put the key in the front door and I walk in and I have this incredible sense of relief that I just get to relax now and be myself. And I'm wondering, is this something that you've noticed? And over the last couple of weeks, months working with my therapist, something that I came across in one of the sessions was this realization of how when I'm talking to her, and I've been working with this therapist for a long time, we've developed a really good therapeutic relationship, but I realized that even after all this time, that I was in a constant state of hypervigilance with every single thing I was saying to her. So as the words were coming out of my mouth, I was hyper focused on the expression on her face, scanning her face for any sign of disapproval. Is this okay? So basically I was self-censoring and hyper-vigilant to the expression on her face at the same time as speaking. So each sentence that came out was so painful, nearly painful to push out an expression of myself and be in a constant state of alertness, wondering, is this okay? Is it okay for me to say this? Is this right or is this wrong? Am I getting this wrong? Is this going to upset her? Does she disapprove of what I'm saying? So it was all happening so fast that I've been living like this. And I think loads of us are living like this. And this is a hangover from childhood trauma. This is a hangover of relational trauma that happened when we were very, very young. That we've moved at some point from just being our true self to scanning for danger about being ourselves. So there is something that's happened in relationship when we were young. Perhaps it was a critical parent. Perhaps it was an angry parent. Perhaps it was an emotionally unavailable parent. But the child is then constantly trying to work out, is it okay for me to say this? Am I about to get into trouble? Is this not how I'm meant to be? Is this not what I'm meant to say? Is this not what I'm meant to do? So it's this permanent state of uncertainty about being yourself. which makes total sense then of why when I get home to my own house at the end of the day, phew, I can just get on with being myself now. And when I'm by myself, I like myself just fine. I create art. I like that. I write a song. It's a great song. I write a piece of, an article or something. That's fantastic. I love that. Or I even crack a joke in my own head and I make myself laugh and I think I'm so funny. So this is how I feel about myself when I'm on my own. But as soon as I come into relationship, scanning everybody to see, is it okay for me to be like this? And if I put out a piece of art or an article or these videos, no, I'm not so sure. That wasn't very good. That bit was wrong. I shouldn't have said that. I should have done it this way. So all this self-censoring kicks in. But yet, left alone with ourselves, I think we actually just like ourselves just fine. So it's tricky. It's tricky. Tricky to undo that way of being in the world. Tricky to undo that way of being in relationship. It's why relationships, for some of us, are so hard. And I'm not just talking about romantic relationships, although I guess that this is what's been going on in my romantic relationships, out of my awareness all the time as well. But also with friendships, and I've noticed that. I've been sitting with good friends, talking, saying things, whatever it is, and then suddenly I'm thinking, is this okay? Am I talking too much? Oh, should I have said that? Oh, does that sound a bit weird? Oh, I wonder, do I sound like I'm being bossy or know-it-all, or, constantly. No, it doesn't happen all the time, but it kind of comes in and out of my awareness, this inner censor, this inner critic, checking if how I'm being received. So I'm just throwing it out there. Is this something you relate to? Do you actually like yourself just fine? But it's only when you have to talk to other people or put yourself out there in the world that it's a different story. Oh, tricky one. But obviously we can't change it if we don't notice it's happening. And there is this is about bringing in that inner kind parent who goes, it's okay. Just let go. Just let go. Just do your own thing. You're absolutely fine. But obviously, we have to remember to do that. And when all this stuff is happening so quickly and unconsciously, it's hard. It's hard to call on the parts of us that can actually support us when we need them. Work in progress. Anyway, sending everybody lots and lots of love. And I hope you're having a beautiful day. And if you're not, I hope you're minding yourself. And I will see you very soon. If you're enjoying the videos, like and subscribe. Bye for now.